Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, I am sharing few clicks around my house. Few things which I do to keep myself engaged, or few things which I do to have my time, like me time, away from all those hectic things which we keep doing around the day. At least once or twice in a week, I try to do this. I love arranging flowers. I take care of plant around my house. I do some coloring, simple coloring book I take and start coloring things. Spend around 10 to 15 minutes on that. Or might be I cook some small meal for myself every day. So why am I sharing all this with you today? I want to talk to you all about an important thing which is coming in the month of February. February is a month we celebrate love. Yes, all of us know that Feb 14th is a Valentine's Day. But how many of us know that February is also a month of Children Mental Awareness Week? This week we dedicate to bring awareness about the different mental health issues a child would face. Yes, children. Usually, or it is a practice that we feel that only adults have mental health issues. Kids are the happiest. They do not have any such issues, is what we generally think. The larger public thinks that way. I am a teacher. I handle kids. I do not want to use words like stress, depression, or mental health problems when I discuss about kids in this mental health issues. But have you ever noticed from the days when you were growing up compared to today, we have so many words which we use for children. We have segregated kids based on their behavior. We talk about dyslexia, we talk about ADHD, we talk about autism, we talk about Down syndrome, we talk about so many other things. What are they all? Why are these terms being used now? Have you ever wondered? I have wondered as a teacher. Why so many different words we use? Sometimes I find an answer that it's for the betterment. We are trying to help the child. We are trying to help the child cope with the little problems he faces as he's growing up. But at some point of time, I also feel, have we understood this very well? Do everyone handle it in the right way? Or we are just labeling children and trying to get away with the reasoning that this child doesn't study. I know because he's dyslexic, he's meant to be like that. Or he's not attending in the class, he's not very attentive, he doesn't listen to me. Yeah, I know he's having ADHD, they are supposed to be like that. And just get away with it. I have no answer for this. Apart from just wondering, after 10 years of teaching, I have this in my mind. But then, what are these things? What is a mental health issue? What we are talking about? All that I mentioned now are the different difficulties a child faces as he grows. Are these called the mental health issues? Yes, to some extent, but apart from this, a child also feels bad when we talk about all this. That feeling of bad and that feeling of not feeling very good about it is the real issue here. That is the mental issue. The more you talk bad about the child to them, they create a opinion about their own self, which drops their self-esteem, which affects their personality, which will affect the human they are going to be grown up into. That is the mental health issue, which we want everybody to be aware of. I want my subscribers to learn about this mental health issues a child will have. Maria Montessori has told, a child is nothing but a small human. Please don't think a child doesn't understand. He's just a child. You can tease him. You can talk to him anything. Only I am grown up and I have all feelings and I will feel bad. Child doesn't have that right to feel bad. A child doesn't feel bad. He forgets, you see. Never think about it that way. Child remembers everything. Once or twice might be he can just forget it. But if the child is hurt, he will never forget. That will affect his personality. As a parent or as a teacher or as a facilitator, anybody around a child will not expect or want this to happen. They do it without this awareness. So this month is just to bring up that awareness around everybody who's working with a child or who's bringing up a child or who's around a child to think a bit before you talk to a child. Respect a child. The child needs it. Be good to the child. The child will be good to you. Children are nothing but young adults. If we have this thought while we are around a kid, it will make a mountain of difference. So with this note, I have shared few of my hobbies in this video, which helps me get away with unwanted thoughts, keep me engaged in a day. I hope this video will be useful to you. Meet you all in another video. Until then, have a good time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.